Why do creditors settle? If you are legitimately struggling and/or do not foresee being able to pay your debt in the near future, creditors would generally much rather settle than risk getting nothing or have you file bankruptcy. Also, it is common practice for banks to sell delinquent accounts to collection agencies, often for just a few cents on the dollar. In our current economic climate, the major banks operating in Canada typically agree that settlements in the range of 40 to 60% are a win-win for them and struggling consumers, as settling a debt helps them recover a portion of money that they otherwise may not. Also, most people who have been struggling for years have already paid their creditors back more than what they would have borrowed with just the fees and interest charges. Consider this scenario, while keeping in mind that you have probably already paid back what you owe your creditors when adding up all the interest charges. Let's imagine you let your neighbor borrow $400 a year ago and your neighbor has never repaid you anything. Imagine you then found out a month ago that your neighbor lost their job and today you saw a moving truck outside their house. If your neighbor came to you today offering you $200 because they simply couldn't afford to pay you the full $400, would you settle